Guess who's been busy all day and hasn't had time to film the video? This video is going up in an hour. Obsessathon is where I talk about the things I've been obsessed with throughout the month. See, I give that introduction at the beginning so people who are new to my channel know what's going on. Last Obsessathon, I remember saying at the beginning of the video, thank you for 400 subscribers. Now, if you look now, 800. Wow, thank you. That's mind-blowing. Trying not to think about the fact there's twice as many people potentially watching me. Seriously though, thank you everyone for subscribing. Strangely enough, this month I've not actually watched many TV or films. Films that I have been watching, I've just been watching Disney films, which, let's face it, I do every month anyway. This month's mainly, for me, been about music. And, right, if we're going to talk about music, let's just get the one out of the way, which if you're a Jessie J fan, you know I'm going to talk about, because, let's face it, you know how much I love her. My name's on that poster. Have I ever showed you that before? I think I have, yeah. I believe it was the first Obsessathon that I talked about a new Jessie J song. That's how long it's been. This is a warm-up single to Jessie's new album. By warm-up single, what I mean is it's not a proper single. It's done in conjunction with Eminem's. But the song is called Real Deal, and it's nothing like she's ever made before, like nothing. And when I first heard it, I was like, Jess, what are you doing? That was just from a snippet though. Then when I heard the whole song, yeah, cool, okay, it's different. It was definitely a grower, but now it's got to the point where I really love it. It's a song that's best to listen to with like proper Beats headphones or something, or surround sound. In fact, funny story, Sunday night, I was at my friend's house. I'd had a little bit to drink. Maybe I'll insert a clip of how little I had to drink. And we played Real Deal through his big speakers, and it sounded so cool. The production's a little bit different. It is a good song. I would recommend going and listening to it. And the good news is it won't be too long till she starts her actual album campaign. We'll get a big new single and everything. Oh. Next on the list, a lot of you will remember that I attended Summer in the City at the beginning of this month. I saw 3 stage performances of people singing, well 3 that I'll count, 2 of which were Dodie Clark and Emma Blackery. Dodie performed music that she hadn't yet released. Her EP was coming out the following week, which of course is now out. So her EP, You, I talked about one song off it last time, but the whole EP is so good, oh my. I think my favourite song's In the Middle. That's a really fun, upbeat track. It's about a threesome, but yeah. Seeing Emma live, I saw Emma live last year. She opened for Busted in Nottingham. And to see how far she's come in a year was incredible. And I got to hear more of her music, which I've never heard, because I've never properly listened to Emma. And of course, since seeing her live, I've fallen in love with the music and been listening to it on repeat. Next on the list, on Tuesday, I'm going to see Aladdin on the West End, the specially adapted autistic friendly performance. Yes, I will be reviewing it and I'll try and get it to be as star-dazzled as possible. But ahead of this, I didn't want to listen to the soundtrack of Aladdin because I thought, do you know what, I don't want to ruin it. I mean, as in like the Broadway soundtrack of the musical. Apart from one song, Friend Like Me. I've listened to Friend Like Me quite a lot. But through discovering that, what comes up on suggested on Apple Music is other albums, and it came up with more Disney Broadway albums. Unfortunately, Disney don't let every single album go onto Apple Music, but those of you who have been paying attention for the last few months know I have Disney Life. It's a Disney streaming service. That has all the albums on. So on there I've been listening to The Lion King, Tarzan, Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Hunchback as well, but that's only on Apple Music. And what I love about these soundtracks is it's weird to hear the songs done differently from in the films. With Beauty and the Beast, it's Susan Egan who plays Belle. Susan Egan voiced Meg in Hercules, so it's weird to hear Meg singing Belle. If you're friends with me, you will know that Susan Egan and I are like best friends. She called me Wonder Boy, I can't get over that. Oh. But then of course, because it's a musical, the soundtrack's longer, so you've got songs that weren't included in the film and new songs that were written for the musicals, as well as reprises to songs. Is it reprise or is it reprise? We'll have that debate another time. For example, in Tarzan, there's a reprise to You'll Be in My Heart, which I love that song. So just to get more of the same song with different words, it's really nice to hear. I really love the finale song on the Little Mermaid soundtrack. I think that's really good. See you in a few years' time. Hercules will be joining that. We'll have Frozen quite soon, but Hercules, it's coming. Breathe. Now, I said I've not been watching much TV and films, but I've been watching a lot of YouTube, obviously. Especially after Summer in the City, it kind of, not that I didn't love YouTube enough, but it made me really love YouTube. At Summer in the City, there was a panel called The Creator Viewer Divide, which unfortunately I missed because I was in a panel next door. That's a topic that's always fascinated me because I find it really strange and cool, especially being autistic and not fully understanding boundaries. It's great to have a topic where neurotypicals don't understand boundaries. It's something that I can look at the relationship I have with people who I watch my videos, the relationship I have with people whose videos I watch. Yeah, it's a very interesting topic. I should have got together a playlist of videos, but search it up, it's really fascinated me this month. I'll definitely make a video on it at some point. I feel I've got a lot to say on it. I haven't got my wand, ugh. This one was a little shorter than normal, I imagine, because it's not taking that long to record. But as always, let me know if you've enjoyed any of the same things I have. Like, I imagine the Dodie EP, a lot of people have enjoyed, let's be honest. And Jessie J song, don't forget Jessie J song. And let me know if there's anything that you think I might be interested in. Thank you very much for watching. Knox.